love holiday decorations.
Oh, they're the best.
Just like brighten everything up. Your house feels so nice. So why not make it even more special than doing something that you make yourself, a personal touch?
And now Tamani Woolley joins us now with more on how you can make your very own holiday wreath. Hey, Tamani.
Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday Eve. As always, I hope this finds you well. And if you are still in the holiday decorating spirit, how about learning how to make your own Christmas wreath? I am joined by none other than Suzanne Ballet Haight, who is the owner of Ballet Flowers and Design. Good morning, and thank you for joining us.
Good morning. I'm happy to be here.
So this is so exciting because I think people see something like this and they feel very intimidated and like they can't do it, but you're going to show us that it's simpler than they think.
Oh, it's so easy. We've taught lots of different wreath classes and people love it.
And
so
I love that you're doing that. I love that you're showing people how to do things for themselves as well as being able to patronize a beautiful family-owned and operated shop like Ballet Flowers and Design.
Yes.
So they just need a few simple things, right, Suzanne?
Yes, so all you need is a wreath frame, and you can get this at a simple craft fair or craft store
or a fair. I mean, there's fairs all the time.
Yes.
Now. You never know. It's true.
So this is a 14-inch wreath. We're going to use a 12-inch wreath, and then we have a spool of wire, and I like to use 22 gauge wire because it's a little bit heavier and it holds the wreath really tightly together.
Again, at a craft store.
At a craft store, and then you can use different clippers.
Clippers that you should probably already have at home.
Yes.
And then the best part is you're like, go out into your yard.
Yes.
Look and see what's around you.
Exactly.
And clip that, and that's what you can use for your wreath.
So you might have a type of fir or spruce in your yard. You might have arborvitae, cedar, or white pine, and sometimes yew can be used as well. That's Y-E-W. And I usually use the whole piece of stem. So you're going to harvest and use the work of going out there and harvesting. So I use every single part of the greenery.
Which is great, because people are going to say, how do I cut it?
How do you cut it?
Yeah,
so
just make sure you have some stem left on it.
And then I might use my cedar, and then I'll go like this and use every single piece of your...
And I think this is a great family activity. I think this is a great activity for if you're going to get the friends together.
Yes.
The act of putting on your coats and your hats and going out into your yard.
Exactly.
You know, like getting out of the electronics and doing it as a family, picking stuff.
Exactly.
Then bringing it back in, sitting around a table and clipping it, I think is fantastic.
Yeah, there's a lot of parties. People get together as a women's group or a teacher's
friends,
group.
Guys, when the game is on and you give you give the woman in your life this, I'm telling you, the points you will earn going into the new year, right? We're just helping you all the way out. All right, so coming up in the next hour, everybody, we're going to show you how to put it together now that you have the basic things that you need. So stick with us. The first step is just taking some stuff and bunching it together, and then we're going to wrap it around with the wire, right, Suzanne?
Yes. You know, you're already a pro at this.
I'm already a pro, but she gave me a hint before we started the segment. All right, we're going to keep going and show you how to continue to layer on in the next hour, sending it back to you.
All right, you keep going. We're going to check in with Tamani. There's something really satisfying about that, making something yourself.
You appreciate it more, I think. You know, I mean, when you buy it and you just hang it, it's like it's there.
Yeah.
But when you make it, I think there's an appreciation there. So yeah, it's worth it.
And then when you come over, I go, Dad, I made this.
I know. You have bragging rights.
All right, Tamani, thanks. We are approaching 51 minutes.